he still could do everything he did when he had that tag team match against The Rock. It's kinda ironic how we've never seen R-Truth versus Triple H in any way. But anyway, what were you trying to offer, R-Truth? And what were you basing it on? R-Truth should have got any type of contract that a legend should get at this point, especially if retirement is on the table. If Road Dogg is saying you don't know what type of return you're gonna get for a guy at this age, that means that this is a guy that's on the retirement list. But I'm starting to realize that's part of the problem. Does the WWE and or Triple H even see R-Truth as a legend? And this goes back to the whole thing surrounding race. How could I not go back to that? Because I just asked a very important question. When have you even heard the word legend be used when they talk about R-Truth? Because it's almost like the creative team is convinced all R-Truth is good for is just comic relief. And every one of those people should be not only ashamed of themselves, but they should know better than that. They should know better than that because they is there on a day-to-day basis. And when R-Truth was back signed with the company, what did they do with him? They had this man come out here and cut his dreads, act angry for a couple of episodes, go back to being silly and goofy, and then just disappear. How in the hell would we know what type of return we could get from R-Truth? A lot like The Rock over the last year, we haven't seen R-Truth. So if we was gonna go back to square one in the same incompetence as before, then why even resign R-Truth in the first place?